Hi, Cupies. Oh, wow, pardon me. So the furnace in this camper doesn't quite work yet. So I've got this little space heater keep warm. So if you guys can hear that and it's like ridiculously loud and annoying, I am so sorry. But I value keeping feeling in my fingers. Especially since right now I have been reorganizing my little cupboard that is right here by the bed. And while I was reorganizing it, I thought, oh, you know what would be a cool idea? If I show them my collection of journals. Yes, it's a total Amberlynn Reed move. Do I care? No. Am I a journal hoarder? I'll admit it. Do I care? No. I fill them up very quickly. And the fact that I fill them up, if I find a cute journal that speaks to me that I know I'm going to want to write in, I'm going to buy it. I don't care. I like stationery. I like buying it, and I like using it. I've got this little pen pouch full of my little gel pens, which are mostly different shades of pink and red and one purple pen. Okay, it just kicked off, and now I'm chilly again. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So on the upper shelf, I've put journals that I'm no longer writing in. Either they're finished or I just never continued. This is my oldest journal that I still have, at least presently. It's from 2011. And let's see, the final entry was in 2013. So yeah, and I always keep my old journals. They're good to reflect on. If I become rich and famous, or how about we manifest it when, what I'm ultimately gonna do is probably lock them in some sort of a safe or a lockbox or something, just for safekeeping, because people be crazy. This was my wedding planning notebook. It's just a thin little bumblebee covered thing. So I thought, oh, this is perfect for that, because I would fill that up in 2 days if I tried to use it as a diary. So it had a more practical function to it. However, it is just now a depressing reminder. Then there's this journal, which isn't quite done, but I've entered a new era in my life, so as far as I'm concerned, it's done. If I find any more slips of paper from around the time period I wrote in this, I will add those to it. Like, this thing is almost entirely full. Like, as far as it goes, here's how much is written in versus how much is left. There's only a couple of pages, really. And truthfully, I could just write some filler stuff if I really want and be like, mention the next journal or something. Or transfer these other excerpts from another journal of mine and kind of place them here in the blank pages. Or I could do the backlog that I was planning on doing, which I don't feel like actually bothering with. Oh, and some ink drawings I did in the blank pages. Wow. I actually do a really good dog drawing. Huh. And here I've been telling myself this whole time, oh, I suck at drawing dogs and animals. Apparently I don't. So how's that? But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's as complete as it's gonna get. Probably. I got some hair clips. Oops. I'm just organizing. This one has been gutted over and over again because I keep being like, oh, now it's going to be used for this. And then I tear out those pages because I'm like, no, I want to use it for this instead. As of lately, I've been using it as a way of writing down and keeping track of my American Girl collection. It's like an inventory book, basically. So it's not quite a journal, but I do have another purpose for it. This one's just actually, I use a draw-in, even though I kind of suck. So far, all I've done was draw one stupid dress idea, and it sucks. But it's basically, it's got dots in it and such. You know what I'm talking about. For a second, I'm like, where the rest of my journal collection go? On the lower shelf. Here's just some. Here's some more. Okay, so again, not all of these are journals. They're multiple. This one is for keeping up with, like, my doctors, their phone numbers, their addresses, because my memory is crap, and keeping up with my diagnoses and medications and all of that important stuff. This is the notebook that I use for keeping track of that. So once again, it's more of a functional thing than an actual, like, diary, so to speak. Okay. And then, let's see. This one's a planner book, I think. So it's not even a diary. It's a really nice planner book where it has a bullet sheet on one side and then like blank lists on the other to kind of help people organize their day and what they need to do and all of that good stuff. It's very good for, like, I don't know, goal setting and stuff. And then there's this one. It's made by the same company. The pages are red, though. So, I've ripped out quite a lot of pages because this book has had multiple purposes. So, these come with blank bullet pages with blank area to fill out the date and stuff, and, like, a little blank spot in the corner for putting numbers on the days, if you really so wish. So at the first, this was a diet journal, but then I decided I didn't like it for that. And then it was a honestly, it'll probably just go back to that. Because for a moment, it got repurposed and ended up getting to be for, you know, the planning of my house renovation thing. You know, that thing that got me in a lot of trouble that I am still kind of technically in. This one's actually just a stupid book I'm writing. So it's not even a journal either. I know, I'm so, what's the word? I don't actually know. Alright, so this is another journal. This one I actually wrote in back in 2018. God, I was such a loser. And then I redacted half of it later. So yeah, this is my redacted journal. What private thoughts and feelings did I share there? Hell if I know. Half of that's redacted. And then I have this other one. It's blank. So it has not yet been used. And I don't know if I will actually use it for journaling or if I'll give it a different purpose. I haven't yet decided. Then I've got this one. This is my songwriting journal. It's where I write song lyrics that I come up with. I wonder if I'll ever get back into that. Okay, and so that brings us to the finality of my collection of journals is the fact that when it comes down to it, there are only 4 in the present lineup that are actually being used for journalistic purpose. So, my current diary, what's probably my next diary. God only knows if I'll even use this journal. It fit the vibe back when I bought it, when I was an angsty 18-year-old, hiding from the world and closing myself off and everything, but it doesn't fit the vibe anymore. So who knows? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I have a lot of really weird behaviors around tea, and basically what I've done is I've blended quite a few different things. I've got lavender, chamomile, the twigs from cannabis plants, and sleepy time tea, all infused together in my teapot. And yeah, and it's like you can taste the cannabis aspect, but only as an aftertaste. At first, all you're tasting is the sleepy chamomile lavender. But anyway, and actually this one I might end up using next, because I'm entering kind of a more reserved era in my life, I feel like. I don't know. I saw this at the dollar store and I just had to have it. I don't feel like this. When I'm happier, I'll probably write in this one. I know I'm currently writing in this one. This one actually has been filled up over the course of, like, this past summer. And this has been the most active I've been with journaling in quite a long time. And I'm actually really, really proud of that. So I pasted some, like, scraps on the inside because, like, yeah. Some stickers that I liked. This limited edition pink Starface box because it's pretty and limited edition. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to cut the box up and paste it inside my journal so I can look at it and remember it. And I also did the same with the Starface, like, you know, the individual packets inside of the box that you peel apart to release the little sheets of the Starface pimple patches. Well, they had some special pink sheets on them for that, and so I pasted those in here as well. And I also pasted several of the Splenda 25-year anniversary themed empty packets. I cut out the pretty designs, and in here on this page, I went very minimalist intentionally. I might add slowly to it. I'm not sure yet. I've got part of a ticket stub that was pink that I found on the ground at the carnival where I was working. I've got a Splenda, kind of to give context to the other stuff. It's stylistically there. Then there's the smiley face design. It says, "Nothing sweeter." It's another one of the special Splenda packs. Then, this is from my tea bag. It's got a little quote. It says, let me read it to you guys. It says, "How strange that nature does not knock and yet does not intrude." And it's a quote from Emily Dickinson. But yeah, that's the little, like, you know, the little piece of paper that goes at the end of the string of your tea bag. It's just that. So I pasted it in here too because it's like my favorite type of tea on earth. They have those Emily Dickinson and other, like, very beautiful quotes on their little tea tabs. So I like to collect those and paste them in my journal periodically when they speak to me. And then down here, I have a whole bunch of QR codes that came on my Splenda packets for recipes. One of them's for cake, one of them's for a cookie, one of them's for lemonade, and one's for a sweet seasonal recipe. Golly. And then once again, even more stickers. And I did preserve one set of the pimple patches, just still in their plastic. I just taped them in there so that I could just look at them and remember them. Because when you say something's limited edition, my brain goes, oh, so I'll never see this again. And now I will. And then I've got another Splenda packet right here that says, the best way to get there is to start. I thought that was very inspirational, so I thought I'll put it right here on the same page as all the rest of my beautiful stickers. And then on this page, I wallpapered it entirely with those pink pimple patch like papers that come on the packaging. And then I pasted in a flattened, dried out flower. And this little thing that says hydrating is hot. Remove before use. And it came on my Paris Hilton insulated tumbler. And let's see. And then I've got more pasted on the blank pages in the back as well. Like some more of those. If you guys get the Starface pimple patches, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those little papers you peel off to open up each of the little sleeves that come with those little plastic. There's a lot of packaging you got to open up truthfully to get to them. And then even more, I taped in this Justice tag because I thought it was cute, especially with the ribbon. And I pasted in the Paris Hilton tag that came with my tumbler because I thought it was cute and very pretty. And then I pasted in a couple more Splenda packets. The top one says, the perfect moment is now, with now being in bold letters. And then make a splash with Splenda Picture Perfect. And then make today sweet. So yeah. Splenda turned 25 and so did I. Cool, we're same age. Honestly, I love Splenda, so obviously. But yeah, I'm thinking that this pink suede journal will probably be my next one that I write in. Let me go ahead and pull that little barcode sleeve off. Boom. Oh, and I guess one of the things I really liked, the pages have nice rounded corners, and the bookmark, instead of a ribbon, it is a pink suede cord with a little pink suede tassel at the end. And I don't know, something about that I don't know, I thought it was cute and interesting and different. But yeah, it's very, very plain. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything about that, change that at all, or not. I guess time will tell. So yeah. There's a few more on my wish list. There's some more Sanrio journals I want to get my hands on. Like I found one that's Chromie, and I found one that is My Melody, and I want them both. Oh my god, I really want them both because I am obsessed with them both. They're girlfriends, duh. Oh, and here are some butterflies. They were on top of cupcakes that I got over the summer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this bottom part. And then I'm going to like create some sort of a chain that's going to be, anchored into the actual body of it. And turn them into earrings. Wouldn't these be gorgeous earrings, don't you think? Or, I don't know. I suppose I could have all kinds of ideas. But I've got a blue one and I've got a yellow one. I really, really, really wanted the pink one. But, you know, it is what it is. Because if I had all three, then I would just turn all three into earrings. I have 4 piercings after all. Put a flower in the 4th hole. Because it would be like, I don't know, butterfly, flower, butterfly, butterfly. Boom. And then they can be on different, like, length chains. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Okay, that's actually kind of brilliant. Actually, they're going to be on relatively long chains. They're going to dangle down. And maybe I'll turn the chains into, like, put little flowers, like itty-bitty flower charms along the chain or something to kind of make it look like a floral vine of some sort. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I just thought maybe that's a cute idea. Or I could turn these 2 into earrings and then hunt down some more and turn them ones into hair clips. Oh, that would be magical. And then especially when my hair grows really, really long. I know it's a mess. I haven't brushed it yet this morning. Here, how about I brush it now? I know, I'm so all over the place. I went from a journal tour to whatever we're talking about now. Okay. I cleaned the bathroom yesterday, by the way. It looks really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have any before, like, views of it. Mostly because I was concerned about, like, I don't know, Raymond getting, like, upset by that or thinking that it's a judgment or something. So I don't have any before and after. I only have the after footage of how this place is looking, and there's reasons that there are parts of this place you guys have not yet seen. Yep, still got that good old deadhead going. It's kind of cold today. There we go. Now my hair's brushed. I really need to trim my bangs or something. Let me show y'all some of my other things. This is my Melody salt shaker and my Kuromi pepper shaker. This one's a unicorn, and you shake salt out of its butt. And then what goes with the unicorn is this Hello Kitty unicorn And she is probably a pepper shaker. I don't know. I just find the idea of the, I haven't shown you guys my cookie jar yet, but that's because I haven't moved it out here yet. I could have been hoarding it back in my bedroom. Simply because I have it full up of, well, they're not exactly tea biscuits, but they taste just like them. They're animal crackers. And when the taste is relatively the same, it's like, I don't know, a good idea sometimes. Or at least it can feel like one. And of course, we know my old friend. I no longer have my Bratz cup. It got lost in the move. I'm really depressed about it. Though now I have been using, hold on, sorry, my crochet cup. I like the lid. It's very stimmy. And then here's the rest of it. I've shown you guys it before, but I'm showing you guys again because it sounded like a fun idea. Okay. And I have one last thing I want to show you guys. Simply because it felt like a good idea in the moment. Hold on. These ones are going to go back there. I'm just reorganizing now a little bit. Okay. And then these two go up here, like so. Purse. Success. But yeah, here is my Hello Kitty cookie jar. I'm gonna let Hello Kitty take over my life, and that's okay. That's okay. I accept it. I accept it. Since I accept it, it makes it all okay. 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 Oh yeah, sorry. I got sidetracked again. So, I am making something out of a bunch of pink flowers because I went to the thrift store and bought 2 big bags full of yarn, and one of them was full of just pink, which is, my dream. I literally love pink. I tell myself that pink is the color of happiness and convince myself if I fill my life with enough of it, happiness will finally come for me. Welp, suppose that's all, y'all. That rhymed. I'm such a child. And this is one of the flowers that's kind of work in progress. So, if you guys would like, I might live stream later just sitting here crocheting for you guys and stuff. And maybe I'll talk about some of the juicy stuff going on in Girl World because I've been getting caught up, okay? So it's been a hot minute. I've been out of the loop for a while because I've been in that depressive slump. So it's been a minute since I've been, consuming Girl World content. And so I will admit, I don't like Chantel. I don't consume any content regarding Chantel. I think she's boring and annoying. And there's just nothing redeemable there. However, with Amber Lynn, I think she's very fascinating. So I follow a lot of what's going on in that side of Girl World. And that includes actually following her vlog as well as some of the commentators such as Jordy and Mr. Snowflake. Some people are a little bit harsh and like, just straight up vicious and mean. And so them, I dabble in less. Like, if I want to watch Chantel content, I'm going to watch it secondhand, but I'm not going to watch it through Jordy. And I'm not going to watch it through... Well, Mr. Snowflake just does documentary stuff when it comes to Chantel. And I can live with that because, like, it's like, it gives us very interesting information. I'm so sorry this video is so long. But anyway, maybe I'll discuss some of this later on with my crocheting. And then I will also tell you guys what my plan is. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what time I'm gonna live stream. I'm probably gonna do it on a whim. Unfortunately, I'm kind of like that. I mean, I guess the alternative is I could set a set time and hold myself to it. It's just I also don't know what else I'm doing today. What am I doing today? Oh, wait a second. Nope. Can't do that today. Got other things to worry about. Okay, never mind. That plan's been canceled. I guess today I'm laying out doll food onto my little doll table in the little doll corner. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. If there's any kind of content you guys want specifically from me, just, like, let me know in the comments. I need something to fill my time with. So it's like, oh, give me content ideas that you, like, you know, content that you guys would like. And then I can busy myself with producing that content. Just, please, don't make me go outside. It is so cold and windy. I can hear the wind howling as it hits against the side of this camper. I mean, gosh, I'm wearing my pink fuzzy bathrobe huddled in front of the little space heater and in tiny enclosed space. That I'm about to hotbox. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later on. Bye. Love you.